When you're caught by seasickness on a long voyage, it's not that bad. When you're caught as a stowaway, it's much worse.
Just you wait. We'll be in Plymouth in no time, and the Port Patrol will have you sent straight to jail. A filthy cell for a filthy criminal. That's fair, isn't it?
Move yourself! We can't waste all day on you! Get up, quick!
What a hospitable welcome. A man of the law who doesn't even care that the sailor has robbed me. My greatest sorrow is for my medallion, the only memory of my parents.
Come on, move!
If the orphanage in Naas taught me anything, it was to take care of myself. This officer doesn't look like he fancies a swim.
Damn it!
The White Beast is dead. The dead body of young Sir William Arthur Lewis, infamous as the White Beast, was found in the early hours of this morning by his servant. A doctor who examined the body confirmed natural, though sudden, death. The date of the funeral has not yet been announced, probably because of safety measures. During his short life, Sir William was accused of many different crimes. None of them have ever been proven.
What a stupid idea. I almost died there. What am I going to do now? Some clothes would be handy, and these handcuffs scratch like hell. No, it won't be that easy. It's a very pleasant object to look at, but the smell destroys the whole impression. Sightseeing in sewers might be interesting, but I have other problems right now. I'd rather not climb over it. These spikes are pretty sharp. Nice spikes. I wonder whether they have a practical use as well. Let's try something. That wasn't too good. I don't expect much of this. It'd be worth finding out how thick it is. But how? If I had a big hammer, I'd try to break through. I'll dismantle it into bricks, one after another, if it's necessary. I can't go on like this. There are too many of them here. The first one came out easily. I don't care about the others. It's not drinkable, I can tell. Interesting. It smells a bit like soap. Without a tool, it's pointless. It might be a way out. I can smell the fresh air. The spike is too big. It can get in, but then it won't budge. I'll ram it into the lock and hit it as hard as I can. Unless the lock is enchanted, it'll fall apart. I knew it. That always works. What kind of place is this? It smells as if someone boiled soap or something. Good. Not a soul in here. There's plenty of wood. No need to worry about that. That's exactly what I need. I don't want to catch pneumonia. This reminds me I'm pretty stinking from the sewers. Maybe I could have a bath later. Work has never been my hobby. I can't understand how anybody could stand here all day. Keep away from work. That's my philosophy. It's not my business, but I would choose something steam-driven. I'm a specialist in pockets and wallets, not this technology. What an interesting invention. There's no need to even guess what it's good for. I'm not going to touch it. A thief still has his pride. That isn't my cup of tea. I'd rather go around naked than with this on. What an assortment of clothes. Pity they smell like pickled cabbage. Damn, there's someone in here. Now I'll have to explain myself. Good evening, miss.
Holy Mary, Mother of God! What do you want?
Oh, please, calm down. You've nothing to fear.
If you touch me, I'll scratch your eyes out.
Oh, look, can you see my hands? I'm harmless. Trust me.
Get out of here!
Miss, I'm not a criminal. They robbed me after I'd boarded the ship, and then they caught me as a stowaway. I came to ask for your help. You're my only chance.
Why should I trust an escaped prisoner? I'm not a stupid ninny.
You're right. I wouldn't trust me if I were you. Do you know what? If you want to call the police, I won't stop you. They're certainly looking for me, so please, you can just shout out the window.
Sure, and as soon as I'll turn away, you'll attack me.
If you don't trust me, I'll go downstairs, and you can call the English policeman. Just do it. I'm fed up with everything anyway.
Wait a minute. Aren't you the prisoner from the port? One policeman's already been here. They're looking for you.
So you can see I'm not lying. Do you really think I would harm a person?
How could I know? But you really don't look like a criminal.
My name is Timothy Moore. I'd doff my hat in front of you if I had one, miss.
Emily Gray, and you'd better stop it before I start to blush. I'm not partial to talks like this. If you behave yourself, you can stay here for a while. I'm not particularly fond of the police, so I've no reason for helping them. But please, be quiet. The policeman said he was going to drop by again.
Thank you. You're my angel, Emily. I'll never forget it. A few smiles and I'll have her eaten out of the palm of my hand. These simple girls are all the same. They won't budge. It won't go any further. I almost dislocated my thumb. I thought of sticking the chain in it, but I wouldn't be able to turn the wheel round. We had a similar device in the orphanage, but instead of clothes, they used to jam our fingers in it. Everything is so quiet, suspiciously quiet. I bet they're still looking for me. If not the sailor, then at least the policeman is. The docks are definitely close by. Too close. If I have to open it, I'd prefer to do it from the inside. I can stay calm. It won't be easy for anybody to get inside. I'm not going to climb out the window when I can go through the door. I shouldn't show myself. It's not safe for me outside. What for? I don't even have a bed. I can see they don't save on soap here. I'd like to apologise once again for frightening you.
It's all right, but I must confess I froze with fright for a second.
I didn't think so. You looked very assertive.
Ha, in a pig's eye. But if you came closer, I would really scratch your eyes out, believe me.
Oh, I don't doubt that. You're very courageous and kind. Any other girl would definitely oust me.
Who knows, she might be right, so try not to disappoint me.
I have a problem.
I'd say you have more than one.
Well, yeah, you're probably right, but this one's beyond my control. I need to get rid of these handcuffs. Could you help me?
You can't really be a thief when you don't know how to get handcuffs off.
Exactly. I'm just an ordinary man. I've no experience with situations like this.
Neither have I. I don't know how to unlock them.
Well, it wouldn't be possible anyway. There is no lock, you see. It's just the big rivet holding them together. But if you held them tight, I could manage to pull my hands out.
Tim, I'm really sorry, but it won't work. I don't have the strength. Please, don't be angry.
It doesn't matter. I'll manage. Damn, I'm probably pushing her too much. I must get a reading from the palm of my hand, otherwise she may turn me in. Could I use that mangle?
Sure, why not? What do you need it for?
I've got an idea. I'd like to pull the chain through these rollers. You would have to turn the handle with all your strength.
What? You're crazy! Don't you dare! I don't want to get in trouble if the mangle gets broken.
Emily, please, there's nothing to worry about. I just want to try it.
Never! I don't sweat blood here just to buy a new mangle.
Stupid girl. My skin's bloodied and she cares only for the damn mangle. Emily, what did the policeman say?
I don't think you have to worry, Tim. When he comes back, I'll tell him not to bother. He has no idea where you've disappeared to, but how did you manage to do that at all?
I don't really know, actually. Suddenly I was in the water and I swam through the sewers.
Oh my God, you could have drowned. Why did you risk so much?
Well, what else could I have done? Englishmen don't care whether I'm a criminal or not. The fact I'm an Irishman is enough for them.
You're right. But if they catch you now, you'll end up much worse.
Exactly. What a clever girl. Now move and help me so I can get out of here. But there's no other way. I have to act like a proper gentleman. Do you know what's on my mind? I wonder what such a nice girl is doing here so late at night.
Thank you, Tim. I'm truly exhausted, but everything must be done before dawn.
Why did they leave it all up to you? You're not a slave, are you?
Well, somehow I've broken the washing machine downstairs, and I can't afford to pay someone to fix it. The owner of the laundry was so kind, she allowed me to stay at night and finish my work.
I won't let it be this way. You helped me, now it's my turn.
I don't know, are you able to fix the machine?
You bet. Just leave it to me. But I'm afraid it could be a problem with these handcuffs. So what about helping me to get them off first?
Tim, I already told you it's not possible. It's not worth breaking the mangle. I'm sure you'll manage somehow.
Oh, stupid me. If only I'd kept my mouth shut. Now I have to fix that bloody machine. Emily, I won't disturb you anymore. Goodbye for now.
It's all right, Tim. Come back whenever you want.
I'll be stuck here till the morning. I'll need to lubricate it, swap several sprockets, tune up the revolutions. Glue something here, tighten something there, get a stocking to replace the band. Or simply pull out this fuse. I don't want to have calloused hands. It's not my business, but I would choose something steam-driven. It's fixed, Emily. It was just a small matter.
You're a treasure, Tim. Could you do me another favour, please?
Anything you want, Emily.
Now that the washing machine works, I need to melt soap in the water. Here you are.
Okay. I can do this. Who does she think she is? She's using me. Bloody hell. If I didn't need her, I'd screw it. I wonder if it'll float. It won't. I've got my pride, damn it. At least nobody can see me. So, it's done. I'd rather have a bath in a whorehouse. The water's ready.
Thank you. I'll stop by there later. I still have so much to do.
Emily, could you help me to do something about the handcuffs? You can see I'd do anything for you.
Tim, I thought you were a gentleman.
I am, but I can't even get dressed with these things on.
I'd like to help you, but it's really impossible. Are you angry?
No, of course I'm not. How could I be angry with such a beautiful girl? She's pretty sly as well. If Brian saw how I was tricked by a laundress, he'd die of laughter. That's it. They're pretty slippery now.
It's good to see you again. I was just going to call you.
See? One thought of me and I'm here.
Stop it. I've got some clothes for you.
Emily, you're a treasure.
And you're a great flatterer. I'm going downstairs now, so you can get dressed.
Oh, you can stay here. I don't mind.
Oh, no, I'd rather go. I still have a lot to do.
I like her. She pretends to be an ice queen, but she'll melt sooner or later. It's impossible with the handcuffs. If they don't come off now, I'll have to cut my thumb off. Perfect. Now I can get dressed and finally concentrate on more important things.
What a fuss today. I'm coming! Is the house on fire or what? How many times are you going to bother me?
I'm sorry, miss. I have no other choice. I have to ask you whether you saw or heard anything suspicious.
Look, Constable, I don't know whether I'm coming or going. I have no time to listen out for suspicious things.
Don't use such a tone with me, miss.
So go about your business and please leave me be. Just like any other decent citizen, I don't want to have anything to do with the police. Do you understand?
Miss, I have to warn you that I have an official search warrant.
Yes, I could have expected that. You can't catch your criminal, so it's a poor woman who has to pay. The police are showing their true colours again.
Whoa, she's something special. She handled the policeman perfectly. I wish she were willing to help me with the sailor as well. That would be great. I'd really like to give them back to someone. I was afraid you were going to oust me. You have courage, I must say.
And you haven't? You swam through the sewers with handcuffs on. All the pettifoggers who do nothing but guzzle beer should see that.
I had no other choice, actually. If I had, I would prefer the beer.
I don't doubt that. But you're a hero in my eyes anyway.
I'm really grateful for the clothes, but isn't anybody going to miss them?
I didn't want to tell you, but since you're asking, they belong to a customer who won't come back to get them.
Why? They're not so bad.
He died of some terrible disease, but I don't know anything more about it.
I see. Well, that really reassures me. But maybe I could make do with something less, posh.
Oh no, just keep them. I'd have to burn them anyway, and they suit you well.
I have to tell you something. I didn't escape from the boat because of the police.
I suspected it. There's a girl behind all this, am I right?
No, quite the contrary. After they caught me below deck, they beat me up and took all my possessions. I didn't have much, but I miss my medallion. It's the only thing I inherited from my parents.
You don't have to explain anything, Tim. I understand how you feel.
The bosun who escorted me out of the boat had it around his neck, and he was laughing in my face. I'm not a hero, but I have to go back there and regain it.
You're not going there right now, are you?
Understand me. I have to go. After the ship leaves, I won't have another chance.
Is it worth it? Don't you know an escaped prisoner can be shot without warning?
I have no other choice, unless... No. I can't ask that much.
Unless what? Speak, for God's sake.
It occurred to me that if somebody charming and beautiful, somebody like yourself, went to see the bosun and enticed him here, I really can't ask that much.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Do you know, we wash the sailors' clothes every day. I'm used to meeting them. What was the ship's name?
Swordfish. You're my angel, Emily.
But there's a catch to it. The work can't wait. I need you to take care of the laundry in the basket. Just throw it into the water. And wash it properly. And there's one more thing. Sometimes things are left in pockets. So you have to search every single pocket. Thoroughly.
You can count on that, girl. I've been an expert on pockets since I was 10 years old. I'm not going to waste my time searching pockets. I'll just throw it all in the water and it'll be done. Enough of that. I'm not going to break my back because of some stupid laundress. And what the hell is this? If only I'd searched the pockets. This is the last time I do any kind of work. The water's really pouring out of it. It won't dry out till the morning. I've got nothing to lose. I'll run it through the rollers and we'll see what happens. Most of the water is gone, but what about the rest? Pity the tobacco is spoilt. Even if it dries out, it'll still smell like soap.
You'd better stay outside. I'll be right back.
How did it go, Tim?
Fine with me, but what about you? Did you have any trouble? Is he here?
Of course he is. You didn't doubt me, did you?
Not for a single second.
Now it's up to you, but don't hesitate too long. He's not patient, but he's more than slimy enough.
And what did you tell him?
Aren't you a bit too curious? You'd better go, otherwise the whole thing will be pointless.
I want to see that fella with my own eyes. I've always been impatient. One thing is for sure. If the sailor spots me, I'm a dead man. Here you are, you fool. Give me a chance and I'll pay you back with interest. I must be quiet. If he sees me, it'll be the end of me. I'm not going to climb out the window when I can go through the door. If the bastard sat down for a while, I'd have him right in the shot. It smells like the soap. No great shakes, but it's better than nothing. It could work, but he mustn't notice me. Perfect. I'm getting out. This needs a direct hit. You can keep them, Dandy. You shouldn't have taken what doesn't belong to you, you bastard. I'm taking this back. And what's this? So you found my cap as well? Thanks a lot. He deserves much more, but I don't want to soil my hands. The best thing is that he won't have the slightest idea who smashed him like this. I hope I didn't kill the fella. There are bloodstains visible closer. And what is this door good for? There's a good view of him. Luckily the scoundrel didn't raise his head. I hope this isn't the last time I'm here. It would be a shame to give up on Emily just like that. I couldn't find a better hiding place. I don't think so. Dead end. I'd rather avoid the docks like the plague. Seawater doesn't fit with me. I just catch sight of it and I'm sick. Dodging the fare was a stupid idea. I won't disturb you anymore, Emily. Goodbye.
You're welcome, Tim. Come back whenever you want.
Brian's waiting for me in a pub. What was its name? What a relief. Brian's letter is here. It was a brilliant idea to sew it into the lining. Dear Tim, you know writing is not my strong point, so I'll get right to the subject. You were right. Leaving Longery wasn't a good idea. I miss the old times and I'm in a bit of trouble. When we last met, you talked about America. I thought you were insane, but I've changed my mind. You're just a fool who let me leave. But if you still mean it seriously, I'm coming with you. I can't miss the crack. You sly fox. There'll be women everywhere. Today is the 28th of October 1894. In precisely 3 weeks, a boat leaves for the New World. And we'll be on it. You can find me every evening, sitting in a pub called the Salted Cheek. Don't make me wait too long. Good luck, and come quickly, Tim. You know I'm not patient. Brian. A pub called the Salted Cheek. I wonder where it is. Do you know a pub called the Salted Cheek? It's such a strange name. I'm to meet someone there, but I don't know where it is.
Stupid me. I could have predicted what you'll turn out to be.
What? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play the innocent. It's the most popular whorehouse in town.
But what's the big deal? Nothing has happened.
Do men ever think of anything other than loose women? You make me sick.
But it's not like that. I just have to meet my friend there. It was his idea, not mine.
Go and meet whoever you like, but don't come back here again. Take the main road up to St. Patrick's Square, turn left, and then take the 3rd Street on the right. You can't get lost. You can smell it for miles.
Don't be mad, Emily. It's laughable.
Sure, you've really made me laugh. Now get out.
What's come over her? I just can't understand women.
Funeral of the White Beast. The number of protests is increasing over the funeral of Sir William in the graveyard, where the victims of his supposed murders lie. Police precautions and reinforced patrols are expected. The death of the White Beast is widely regarded as a divine intervention. But some people are afraid that he has not left the game yet. The request for immediate cremation of his body was vigorously rejected. According to traditions, Sir William will be buried in the family tomb. God save the Queen and all of us.
Exactly according to Brian's taste. I bet the door leads to a whorehouse. Now it's obvious why Emily got angry.
Hey, milksop.
Do we know each other?
I don't think so, but I was waiting for someone like you. 'Cause today is your lucky day, pal.
You're telling me. So, what do you want?
Dice. The best of games. And you're the lucky one who's going to play with me.
What's lucky about being fleeced for my last penny?
Think it over. It's up to you. But if you refuse, I don't give second chances.
What'll he do if I refuse? Stab a knife in my back? I'm not sure. Can you imagine how hard I'd have to work to earn any money?
That's your problem. The question is whether you know how to enjoy it.
Of course I do. That's why I'm here.
Hookers aren't all you can have.
Okay then. Give me some advice.
You aren't so desperate, milksop. Can we play?
Yeah, I'm ready.
That's a man's word. Sit down.
Not so quickly. I still have something to arrange.
What could be more important than dice?
Beer. Otherwise I'll die of thirst.
All right, I'll keep the seat free. But don't keep me waiting long.
And I have to find Brian. Dice can wait.